I know, I got my birthday.
So the service we offer is based on 2 cafes a week, which we run at St Eval Community Centre. And those cafes are basically for anyone within the local community. Having said that, we have people as far away from Padstow and Indian Queens, Newquay, and even going over towards St Austell.
So they're based in St Cullen, but they do a lot of outreach here at St Eval. They have a family hub here, and they bring together people from all over the area. People from Padstow, St Cullen, and everywhere in between. Come, join up, friendship, food, and information. It's just a wonderful place.
The community hubs are a way of keeping people physically and emotionally engaged and feeling well and supported. And if they feel like that, they're less likely to present at their GPs, less likely to suffer from depression. So, you know, it's so important.
And then I just put the key in. Yeah. If you move them. I'm busy. Hang on. I should be busy. We're going to get a turn off. Oh, yeah.
I'm free. How many people are you catering for today, ladies?
Between 60 and 70.
And then we do about 20 takeaways altogether.
Nice. And what have you got? I can see you've got beef stew.
Beef stew and dumpling.
Beef stew and dumpling. And what flavour is the crumble?
It's a wiping duty. Oh,
Right,
right.
that's small.
That's a small.
Small.
So one regular, one small. Like that.
Smile for the camera. Yeah.
Any age group can come along. Many people are isolated due to a number of factors. They're elderly, so they may not have any relatives in the area, or they don't have transport to access any services that are available. So we help that by providing transport as well for people to come along to the cafes.
They've got a lot of volunteer drivers, and they have the use of the Padstow Town minibus. So some of the drivers use their own cars to get people here. Friend alliances have been made, and they help to get people here, and they use the Padstow Town minibus. And they're wonderful volunteer drivers. So as you saw today, there was 70 people here. And I've been here when there's been up to 80, 90 people here. It's always busy, there's always a good feel, and they just make the day perfect for people.
If they're ill, we can provide a meal service as well for them. So once they are within the group, then we try to look after them as much as possible. So the outreach service also extends to people who are unable to come to the cafe. So that may be people who are housebound, people who are sick. And again, they can have a befriender on the telephone, and we can provide them with a meal. So it's all very much about trying to create a community here.
Yeah,
It's got it coming up now. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And it is so nice sometimes in the summer when there's just a few people out here and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the good weather. Yeah, it's lovely.
Then broad beans are going in now next month.
So we've got chair yoga, we do games and activities to help them keep moving and preventing them from falling. We do a lot of music and dancing, which is lovely for the people with dementia. They very much enjoy that. A lot of advice services in, so we would be working closely with our social prescribers, with the dementia team and adult social care.
Aren't they lovely?
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah. So she's done about 30 odd of them. So we've all got one.
Community makers very important. Bill, our maker's a regular visitor, so we use him for advice, signposting. He can also source different things for us, which is great for our family hub, because we also have a family hub group, which is run by another project leader. And again, he can source materials and clothes, baby products for them. So it's a great support to have Bill coming on a regular basis.
Get a couple of things already, so I will send you the list of what she needs from me. Yeah?
I can pick that up next Friday. I'll get those basic clues now.
So community hub funding is extremely important to us. Our aim is to keep the cost down for people attending, so we only ask for donations. So the community hub funding helps us to fund the cost of the rent of the rooms here, helps in terms of the cost of all the activities, the chair yoga and the movement. So yeah, it's vital for us to be able to carry on.
Well, I think it enables them to use this building because they are based in St Cullen. They have a small building there and they do some things out of St Cullen, and they look after people and they're on calls 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But bringing all the people together here means that friendships are made and the communities come together and they just have a fantastic time. They look forward to seeing each other. And if someone's not here one week, the person that they sit next to will want to know why. And it just goes on and on and on. The benefits are just multiple.
I wouldn't mind the golden retriever.
Really?
Yeah, you need to take a picture of Villa with them on, and then you can post put that on the page.
Oh, the volunteers are fantastic. They love each other's company, and they love looking after people and making sure that people are okay, and making their day the best day it could possibly be. And they do that every time they open.
One of our biggest things is getting the word out about what we do. So my great concern is that there are so many people out in the community who need help and support and who are so isolated at home and don't necessarily have the skills or the relatives who can actually point them in the direction of us. So I think, I always want people to be aware of who their neighbours are, who the people within their community, and help them and signpost them to things that are on in their communities. So, it's so important.
Everyone's happy, everyone's fulfilled, and everyone looks forward to it.